shadows weave and sway. Candlelight flickers as the records play. Outside the rain, whisper secrets drop by drop. Here inside, time holds its breath just before it stops. Velvet darkness cradles the echo of my shoes as I'm dancing slow deep in the arms of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues, alone where my sorrows bloom. Was it just last summer, beneath the moon's pale glow, you whispered love's promise, so sweet and low? But seasons shift and cold winds did blow, leaving only the whiskey's warmth to kindle my woe. Now every glass holds a reflection of how I lose, swaying softly under the spell of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues, alone where my sorrows bloom. Oh, these blues, they know the cost of love's deep scars. With each haunted refrain, they play the soundtrack of my heart. And here I stand, where laughter used to glow. Now just the flickers of the past and the shadows that I know. Midnight blues, cradle me in your somber tune. Let your melancholy rhythm soothe my bruised heart too soon. Now as the night whispers on and the candle dims its flame, in the arms of midnight blues, alone I whisper your name. In the arms of midnight blues, oh, I remain. In the whisper of the rain on my window pane, here in this dim lit room where shadows erase the silence with a finger of smoke, binding secrets in letters I never spoke. Old records spin tales of love that's missed as I dance along, my soul softly kissed. All these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes in letters to truth that silence claims. We laugh beneath moon's forgiving light. You kiss my tears in the softness of night, but truth whispered in the cold morning's embrace left scars on a heart that time won't erase. Now each sip of whiskey, a memory unfurled in the solitude of my silent world. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes in letters to truths that silence claims. Now here I stand at the edge of despair. The ghost of your touch still hangs in the air, a reflection in the mirror, worn and tired, haunted by the love that once transpired. Each note I sing a plea for release, but these buried truths will never find peace. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, soft as the smoke in my quiet defiance. Here in the dark, I whisper your name right into shadows again and again. The candles last glow in the dawn's gentle claims. These letters, these truths, this silence remains, slowly fading like the last note of a blues refrain. Where the candlelight flickers, the world's painted in shades of gray. Whiskey lies on my lips, a bittersweet trick. Shadows dance in the games they play. Here in this dimly lit corner booth, heartbreak serenades the falling dusk. Echoes of laughter once loud and true, now whispers in the wind, dust to dust. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy with tales untold. twilights must. I'm lost in the stories of love grown cold. Used to be laughter in this smoky bar, your hand in mine, feeling so right. Love was a song played on an old guitar. Now it's just echoes in the night. Something changed when the seasons turned. Your ghost in every glass that I drained. Love's fire once blazed, now silently burned, leaving nothing but ash and pain. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy with tales untold. Beneath the sorrow of twilight's musk, I'm lost in the stories of love grown cold. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against the window, tapping soft and slow. Each drop a memory, a candle's flame, flickering out where no one else will go. The night grows old, my soul feels older, yearning for a whisper of the past. Your silhouette over my shoulder, love too sweet, too wild to last. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy, my dreams just whispers. Underneath the quiet twilight's musk, I fade like a song in the weeping willows. On the edge of smoke and shadows. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Walls echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories, dim and coarse. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air, Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under only on charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under the loneliness no more, under the loneliness no more. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play. Dusty letters scattered on my table so low, each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go in silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance, echoes of a love that dances with my spirit's cry. Underneath the silent moon, where my longing lies, we dance through storms, our laughter louder than thunder. But time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Each syllable pulse of my heart's defiance, echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cry. Underneath the silent moon, where my longing lies. Rain taps on the roof like your fingers on my skin. Oh, the bittersweet symphony of what could have been. Drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear, a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars, dying in the morning skies. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float on the breath of a midnight sigh. Pages scattered, ink stained with yesterdays. In this room, shadows play and time lays by. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Once laughter danced on these wooden floors, now just echoes of a door that closed too soon. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune under the cold gaze of a silver moon. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a the cold night air. I reach for memories that we used to share, only finding the solace of the dark. A sip of whiskey, a spark, a lingering mark. So here's to the letters, to a love through time alone, soft as the light that once brightly shone, fading slowly like the end of a song, in the quiet where all lost loves belong, in the quiet where all lost loves belong.
By the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters, now yellowed and frayed, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried to, streets shimmered with tears of rain. I walked alone, past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams, flowing from the tears we've sown so slowly. each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. As I whisper to the night with a voice warm thin, these letters keep you near in the stillness deep within.
In the corner of this dimly lit bar, where the shadows mingle with the dusk, the candlelight flickers like the heart I've worn, scattered like the ash from the cigarette you once smoked. Here I sit, the vinyl croons a mournful tune, sipping on the whiskey that still tastes of you. Under the never let go tonight, where memories hang on every note that's blown. Lost time, this heart tethered to the ghost of your fine, fine love, under the never let go tonight. Was it the rain or the tears that night? Who knows? When you whisper goodbye in a breath so cold. Streetlights, they flickered as my soul tore apart. With each step you took, out of sight, deeper into the dark. Oh, how the quiet of abandonment loudly speaks, in the echo of footsteps, in the tears on my cheek. Under the never let go tonight, where memories cling like the smoke in this old hollow space. In the air so thick with the essence of our past grace, this heart chained to the phantom of your sweet embrace. Under the never let Oh, but love, ain't it just the cruelest game, playing for keeps, no reruns, just the remains. Here's to the laughter that turned into sighs, and the dreams that we borrowed against the goodbyes. I still see us dancing slow under that pale moonlight. Ghosts in my mind swaying in the dead of night. Under the never let go tonight, where echoes of could have been still fight. In the air so ripe with the melody of when you were mine, this heart lingering on the verge of twilight's resign. Under the never let go, under the never let go tonight, with a whisper, with a soul's cry. Under this old bar, soft light, slow fade, just like
of a smoky room where whiskey whispers sorrow's tune. I close my eyes beneath the pale moonlight, and I saw dreams of you tonight. The echoes of our laughter drowned in rain on window panes where love's old refrains play softly through the haze of memories fight, haunting me when I found dreams of you tonight. All those dreams brought back the blues, draped in the deepest midnight hues. Your ghost in every candlelight, dancing in the shadows of my plight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my heart wept under the starlight. Once we danced on summer's breath so sweet. Now the cold has shuffled to my feet. Your warmth a distant star gone out of sight. Life's cruel twist turned love to spite. From laughter's gold to silent screams, from shared daylight to solo dreams, you slipped away out into the night, leaving echoes in the dreams I saw tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, wrapped in the weeping willow's views. Your voice fading with the candlelight, murmuring secrets in the dead of night. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my soul danced alone without its light. There in the quiet of the pouring rain, I felt your touch, whispered your name. A fleeting moment, then just the echoes of your laugh. A love that lives in photographs. Oh, how those dreams bring back the blues. Each night revives the longing I refuse. Yet in every song the jukebox quietly ignites. I find you waiting in the candlelight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, I held the shadows, kissed the pale moonlight, softly fading like a flame in morning's light. I'll see you in my dreams again tonight. In the flicker of a candle's last breath in the room, silhouettes Spirits dancing, ghost in the gloom. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales untold. Heart heavy, bound by the love I still hold. Street light shadows stretch like the years that have flown. Here on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams. Moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams. Echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone. Living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Remembering your eyes, a stormy sky's thread. Promises made in twilight we met. Then came the morning, harsh light of day, revealed the truth, you were drifting away. Left with a heart no more than a stone, stranded on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams. Moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams. Echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone. Living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Now every raindrop's a memory that stings. Each note in this smoky bar, a pain that clings. Yet in my soul, a fire fiercely has grown, burning on the edge of unshaken love known. So let the night whisper, let it moan and keen. I'm cradling shadows where light has been, savoring the stillness of love's undertone, breathing on the edge of unshaken love alone. Echoes fade out like the last candles glow on the edge of unshaken love. I let go. Another I knew it. You know, hey,
dance on walls of faded cigar. Rain dancing soft on the cobblestone. Whispers of night where heartaches have flown. My reflection in whiskey. Oh, tears start to mass under the echoes of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, mingling with shadows where my memories go. Each sip of sorrow, a story retold under the echoes of me, under the echoes of old. Once laughter echoed where only echoes reply. Love was the music, now it's just a sigh. Your promises faded like the smoke in the air, left me with nothing but this worn out chair. The clock ticks and beat with my heart so bruised under the echoes of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, mingling with shadows where my memories go. Each sip of sorrow, a story retold under the echoes of me, under the echoes of old. There's an old tune playing, stirs the ghosts in the glass, each note a reminder of time that has passed. In the flicker of candlelight, I see your face, a memory's clasp I can't quite erase. So let the night whisper with its cool, gentle hush, tell the tales of the heart that loves too much, fading slowly like the light in the sky, under the echoes of me, where my lonely soul lies, under the echoes of me, as the daylight dies.
It's a solo on Ring Road in Midnight.
In the highlight of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls, a room soaked in the scent of old bourbon bittersweet falls, whiskey whispers on my breath, tangled sheets where dreams used to lay. Your echo lingers like smoke in the air from the fires of yesterday. Under the survive you in my mind, where the nights so long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. The rain taps a rhythm against the window, like your heartbeat against my skin. But seasons shift and leaves did fall when that cold wind crept on in. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the dark, you slip through my fingers, a ghost now, leaving just a spark. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, where the nights are long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. And oh, how the piano plays our song, low and slow. Each note a step down memory lane, where I'm afraid to go. The bittersweet taste of the past, the sip of solitary sorrow. I'll be here holding on to us in all the silent tomorrows. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, with a softer fading cry. Here in the night's embrace, beneath the starless sky, I'll whisper goodbye with a tear that never dries. Under the I'll survive you until the last echo dies. In a room where candle shadows dance on tired walls, silk curtains sway, secrets in the midnight calls. An empty glass, a chair where you once sat. I'm talking to the ghost of you in whispers where we're at. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice, a velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers of lost love alone. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim-lit place. Your fingertips, a touch I can no longer trace. One cruel goodbye under the pouring rain left me with a melody that sings of sweet refrain. These whispers of lost love alone echo through my bones, a chilling, haunting tone. Your voice, a velvet memory that darkness can't dethrone. Oh, these whispers of lost love alone. There's an old piano playing soft and low. Somewhere beneath the sorrow there's a glow. Each note a fragment of the love we've known. In every drop of whiskey hints of how we've grown. These whispers of lost love alone, quiet as the night, my heart's unending moan, a tale too deep for tears in every breath I've shown. Oh, these whispers, my love, in the silence we still roam. Whispers of lost love, my whispers of lost love alone. In the flicker of an old candle's light, the night breathes deep in shades of window. My room's a stage for shadows that recite tales of you that only the heart can know. Outside the rain taps soft against the pane, a rhythm blues companion to my sighs. Each drop's a note in this lonesome refrain, dancing alone under the stormy sky. Whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like whiskey smooth but burn so right, drowning in the memory left behind. The clock ticks onto the beat of the past. Our laughter once filled rooms with timeless glow. How did we fade? Why couldn't it last? Gone the warmth, now I'm embraced by the cold. Your gold ghost lingers in the jazz that plays low. Each note a brushstroke of what used to be. In the silence, your absence is my foe, a haunting melody only I can see. Whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul of mine, like a whiskey smooth but burn so right, drowning in the memory left behind. Oh, these walls, they remember your touch, and the curtains still dance as if for you. In the mirror I see us such a frozen frame. I'm reaching through whispers of lost love tonight, echo through this cracked heart of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns inside, silent in the shadows I confide. Whispers of you, my love, my plight. I'll keep drowning in your memory each night.
In the corners of a smoky bar, under dim and moody hues, the echoes of my solo steps, the rhythm of my blues. Candlelight flickers like the pulse of this weary haunted room. Whiskey whispers softly, casting shadows, casting gloom. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue is where I'm living now. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your voice the sweetest tune. Now silence fills the void as night sighs to the moon. What changed is lost in whispers, in the ice that clinks alone. Your ghost, just another shadow, the bar stool still feels like home. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue, I'm lost where promised the moon and stars. Now I nurse my wounds and tend to scars. Under the silent room in blue, soft echoes start to fade. Whispers turn to silence in a bed of sorrow laid. With every fading candle, with every closing door, under the silent room in blue, love's echo haunts no more. In the dim light of a moon that's lost to clouds, I'm sitting here, whiskey in my weary hand. The echoes of our laughter, once so loud, now whispers in the corners where we dance. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a lake night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. Street light just like the flame in your eyes. That night you turned your back on what we had. Change like the season under cold autumn skies, left me with memories and dreams gone back. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. I see us dancing, oh so slow, to a tune only we could know. Now I'm holding on to air, you're everywhere but here. My love, you're gone and all I've got is this tear. So here on the edge of farewell again, your silhouette fades but never quite disappear. Wrap my soul in the echo of our last amen. Softly, softly, I'll keep dancing along, hiding tears. Every corner, every shadow, every soft refrain tells me I'm on the edge of farewell again. In the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars, candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, shared secrets with the ghost eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache
into the light.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truths with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful, lingering claim. Here in the shadows' embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We danced through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wave. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruel tease. Old photographs whisper of a time, a soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink, under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight, these letters on my heart, soft, faintly plead. In each line, the echo of a melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters, beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night. In these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight.
In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore.
promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night, in every shattered dream, rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn. Slow fade like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight. In the shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night air holds your scent, but you're not inside. Whiskey on my lips, ghost in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say, cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Someone's laughter filled the air. Now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Haunt my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody, turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Echo softly as you walk away. Memories in shades of blue and gray. Love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade.